Did you know that Kidepo Valley National Park is home to the world's biggest population of buffaloes? In the African continent of dreams, the quiet savannah is more alive than it seems. The warning call of an impala, the roar of a lion, reminding us he is unbeatable. And the cheetah speeds so quick as lightning, somehow undefeatable. You might call it a wildlife movie that rotates on survival for the fittest in the far north of East Uganda in Karamoja sub-region. Regardless what you call it, one thing stands out: the destination that is home to unique creatures. This is a tale of Kidepo Valley National Park. Kidepo Valley National Park, a tapestry of rugged scenery, vibrant wildlife. This amazing wonderland is located near Karenga in Kabong district in the northeastern corner of Uganda. There are 4 routes by road, 705-kilometer journey from Kampala via Lira, Kotido, Kabong and then to Kidepo. The 780-kilometer journey from Kampala via Mbale, Soroti, Matany, Kotido, Kabong and on to Kidepo, and the 571-kilometer journey from Kampala through Gulu, Kitgum and to Kidepo. One will need a good 4x4 vehicle, especially during the rainy season. Chartered aircrafts to Kidepo may be arranged from Kajansi or Entebbe International Airport to Lemej Airstrip near the park headquarters. Flights take 2 hours. Even when Kidepo is the farthest park, what awaits you far outweighs the cost of a flight or the long journey to the true African wilderness. Once attributed to as the Forgotten Eden, Kidepo Valley National Park is popularly known as the true African wilderness found in the far northeast of the Pearl of Africa. Deriving its name from a Dodorth verb, akidep, meaning to pick up, Kidepo was inhabited by Dodorth pastoralists and the Ik farmers before it was gazetted as a game reserve in 1958.
This park is made up of 2 valleys. We have Narus Valley, which is taken from the Karamojong word Erus, which means mud. And then the other valley towards South Sudan is called Kidepo. This is where the park got the name Kidepo from. Sometimes back before time of gazettement, there lived communities in this area. And they could be eaten by famine. And they resort to picking the fruits of the Borasas palm trees. Therefore, when the time of naming this park arrived, the local community said, let us call this park Kidepo, to remember the times when they picked the fruits of the Borasas palm tree. Hence, Kidepo is from the Karamojong word Kedep, which means pick something from down. Kidepo Valley National Park is located at the extreme northeastern corner of Uganda, and it is being bordered by 2 countries. To the northwest, we have got South Sudan, and then to the northeast, we have got Kenya. This park covers an area of 1,442 square kilometers, and it is the 3rd largest national park in Uganda, after Queen Elizabeth and Murchison Falls National Park.
The Dodorth, Ik and Ketebo or Mening are the inhabitant farmers and hunters who lived in the area since the 1800s before it was gazetted as a game reserve. Later, the reserve was converted into the Kidepo Valley National Park in 1962. The purpose for gazetting it was both to protect the animals from hunters and to prevent further clearing of bush for sasafly control.
This park was gazetted to protect resident and migratory wildlife.
Traversed by large sand rivers, the park is renowned for its distinctive composition of wild game coexisting with the dry mountain forests, open savanna and hilltops capped by various rock gorges. The isolated wilderness is dominated by the 2,750-meter high Mount Morongole and transected by the Kidepo and Great Narus rivers. Perennial rains may make Kidepo an oasis in this beautiful semi-desert, but its tract of rugged savanna is home to 77 mammal species and almost 500 birds.
We have got 86 species of mammals in this park, and 28 are endemic. Among the endemic species, we have the Chandler's mountain reedbuck, the cliff springer, the Gunzat's dik-dik, among others. Then when we come to the carnivorous, we have the cheetah, which is the fastest cat in the world. It is only found here in Kidepo. We have got the striped hyena, the caracal, the bat-eared fox, among others. Also alongside, we have got other animals: elephants, giraffes, common eland, zebras, Jackson hartebeest, among others.
Game viewing is exciting all year round, and so is bird watching.
We have got a variety of activities that will keep you busy, one of which is game drive. You are taken all around the valleys to have a look at the variety of animals that we have. We also have a ride or a drive to the hot springs called the Kanangoro, where you get naturally heated water. Another activity that you can engage yourself in is guided nature walk or walking safaris. You go out there, you interact, you move in the middle of the wildlife, buffaloes, giraffes, zebras. We also make you engaged in activities such as hiking. For example, we take you to Mount Lonyili, which is to the west of Narus Valley. We take you to Mount Morungwele for hiking, and you also experience the lifestyle of a unique community called the Ik, which are extremely unique because of their unique culture and language.
The Karamajongs are probably some of the most unique people in a multicultural setting. Free and full of life with their own set of rules, they stand out as one of the most interesting ethnic setups in the world. They own a unique culture and coexisting with the beauty and creatures of Kidepo Valley National Park.
This park is blessed with the spectacular landscape and abundant wildlife, most especially herds of buffaloes that cannot be found anywhere in the world.
The park contains two seasonal rivers, Kidepo and Narus, which disappear in the dry season, leaving just pools for the wildlife. Its seasonal nature also sets it apart as Uganda's most isolated national park, but the few who make the long journey north through the wild frontier region of Karamoja always agree that it is also the most magnificent, for it ranks among Africa's biggest wonders. From Apoka, in the heart of the park, a savanna landscape extends far beyond the gazetted area, towards horizons outlined by distant mountain ranges. During the dry season, the only permanent water in the park is found in wetlands and remnant pools in the broad Narus Valley near Apoka. These seasonal oases, combined with the open savanna terrain, make the Narus Valley the park's prime game viewing location.
Kidepo experiences two seasons. One short rainy season, which begins from the months of April and ends in October. And then the dry season completes the rest of the remaining months.
The park consists of two valleys, Narus and Kidepo. The Narus Valley, which means muddy area among the locals, was also formerly known as the Water Provision Point. This area that was always scrambled for by the native tribes, the Napore and the Mening of South Sudan during the dry season, today serves as the heart of tourism due to the presence of water throughout the year, thus attracting a lot of wild animals. Kidepo Valley, where the park gets its name, is known for the Borasses tree plantations stretching approximately 100 meters wide, naturally planted by elephant droppings throughout the years. These trees also worked as the source of food during food crisis in the 17th and 18th century.
The valley floors of Narus and Kidepo Valley rise between 900 to 1,200 meters above sea level, whereas the summits We have to the west Lonyili Mountain and Morungole in the far northeast. This rise between 2,000 to 2,750 meters above sea level.
Kidepo Valley National Park game drives are tracks where you can encounter the wild of Africa without the crowds. This remote, unvisited park allows you to see the best of Africa while on a game drive. Game drives in Kidepo Valley National Park depend on where you stay. Also, a Uganda Wildlife Authority ranger comes on board to give you added insight about the wildlife and about the park. It is such a beauty and escape for life, travel and adventure. Kidepo Valley National Park is a tapestry of rugged scenery and a vibrant wildlife with amazing wonderland that is well located near Karenga in Kabong district in the northeastern corner of Uganda. These are moments you need to keep forever, moments worth memories. Don't you dare leave your camera behind. Kidepo Valley National Park is a priceless gem with a huge abundance of wildlife. This is a destination well deserving to be on your bucket list. If you love the African wilderness, this park is for you. It remains a fantastic mystery and true rendition of tourism in Uganda and the whole of Africa's gateway of wildlife. No need to worry about accommodation while in Kidepo. To begin with, the self-contained Uganda Wildlife Authority bandas in Aboka, which are named after some of Kidepo's wildlife, will serve you right with a warm shower and comfortable beds. The others are Aboka, Adele and Savannah Safari Lodges, to mention but a few. Camping too is another captivating option which further sandwiches the true African experience. All this is pocket-friendly. If wildlife was a movie, Kidepo National Park is the set, fully packed with the cast, director and more. It's nature's gift. It's paradise. It's another wonder of the world. You can plan for a trip at least every quarter with a couple or as a group of friends, as fun is better when well shared. Visit it and tell a friend to tell their friends that the wilderness in Kidepo is waiting for everyone. For bookings and inquiries, please connect with us on or call us at Kidepo Valley National Park office on +256 392 899 500 or at Uganda Wildlife Authority head office on +256 414 355 000, Plot 7 Kira Road, Kamocha, PO Box 3530, Kampala, Uganda. You can follow us on social media for constant updates: Facebook, YouTube, Uganda Wildlife Authority, Twitter, Instagram, UG Wildlife.